Now to get the thumbnail. And yep. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. Alright. Mail. Yep, 600 Primos. But yeah, I think the main priority is to do the story, obviously. I'm a very story person, so... If you guys wonder what I'm listening to, again, sold and demo music on Spotify. So good. Okay.
Process if you don't keep your voice down.
Best I don't see you over in the west, then.
Alright. I think we're all good to go. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest my computer. I believe the stream is done and dusted.
The ability to not get lost
Alright.
in sort of talent.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Alright, my phone.
Process if you don't keep your voice down.
What a place. Full of surprises. Is the ability to not get lost in sort of talent.
So, let's see what we got available today in the bag. Let me just get my YouTube stream. Alright. So an ad. Okay.
Exploration and
anybody, I don't know if there's anybody out there that already has Mizuki, which I'm gonna laugh if somebody already does. Like, and already like pre-farmed her. The chances are pretty darn low, but I'm not gonna like. I think Shark already has her. No, not yet. Maybe as a healer. But yeah, I wonder who has Mizuki out there. There's somebody out there in the world that has Mizuki and is a dead support, like a dedicated person who loves Mizuki. So, all right. So yeah, now we have access to a lot of the Anecdote Chronicles. We got a total of 19 characters currently. And yeah, Mizuki, and yeah, let's do it. So we're back in this domain again. Mizuki does look pretty chill. So yeah, almost 1,000 EM on this character, so Swirl is gonna be a nasty build for her. First Inventor with a butt ton of elemental mastery. Yeah, I feel like these are kind of pieces I kind of already own myself. Yep. And another thing about the VA for Mizuki, it's the same one as Yinlin from Wuthering Waves, so there's that. Let's go.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Be amazed! Chip on up!
Bad dreams be gone! Time to relax.
Yeah, so this is where the slow damage really comes into play, with the amount of hyper swirl you can do.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Go! You're free now!
Let the magic begin!
Sweet dreams!
I know one of the main downsides for her is that you have to be on field to make full advantage of it, which I know that can be a pain in the A to deal with, but hey, what more can you do? Alright.
Let's blow bubbles! By royal
Witness the power of Guwa. Time to know my sword!
Frost is coming!
I swear, it's for medical research!
And there.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Frost is coming!
Ring cutter!
Up.
Commencing cleanup! Get in gear!
Wings of darkness! Come! Don't be nervous! Just relax! Don't slip and fall!
Witness the power of Guwa.
Frost is coming!
Alright. And that's pretty much all I can really care about, so... Alright. So, a new name card, a furnishing, yeah. Again, these will be my plan, yep. And claim. Level 3. So here we have the banners. So, yeah, Mizuki, Siegeline. I know the first half is probably the biggest skip of all time, which I don't blame a lot of people for trying. Alright. Forward at Fetch 5.
Ad Astra.
Nice.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
And yeah. My Malik is almost Fetch 10. That's pretty cool.
She...
Oh, wait, what? I actually didn't know Moika has a voice line with Mizuki. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting that she has a voice line.
Have you ever...
I believe... no, okay, Lane doesn't have one. I think a certain amount of people have access to the voice lines for Mizuki. Radade seems to have one as well.
Yume Mizuki is one of Miko's old acquaintances, but I struggle to understand their friendship.
What? Looks like Annie Yanko hasn't been able to voice this one just yet, but looks like she was able to have access to the Mizuki one. Okay. I know I know that... Yeah, I know Yabiko's definitely going to be in the... She's voiced because of the trailers, so that's fine. I believe we also have something over here in the back, too. Oh, right, the Artifact Transmuter. We'll get a, What can I throw away? That's not worth my while. Better run, you better outside the storm. I have a lot of pieces that I might have to throw away at some point. Yeah. Oops. And that is the 4th Sanctified Elixir that we got. Alright. I already used a total of 150. Oh, right, they actually show us the, Cool.
You know where we haven't been in a while? Inazuma! Might be nice to get a change of scenery. Come on, let's go!
Time for us to head to Inazuma. Which, yes. That's where we're gonna go to after a long time. I should probably switch my team to something a little bit more fitting. Let's go to the main party. And...
Stay close and you will live.
This is fitting enough. Yep. Will be my team of choice as we head to Inazuma for the story quest. Let's go. There I am, flaming on fire.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times. Huh? What's that?
How's that? Tanuki?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
I am also reminded that I think they're probably using a brand new, like, recording set. I need to remember that Genshin has finally gotten a brand new English dub studio over Formosa because of the shady stuff that they've been doing because of AI. So, Side Studio, or Side Global, should I say, is responsible. They will be the ones to doing the English dub for Genshin beyond this point. So, that's good. But yeah, hello to everybody on stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. The first thing we'll do is obviously the story, and then I am aware.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
I'm aware that today is also Alhaitham's birthday. I couldn't live stream before the maintenance kicked in because I was still at campus. So yeah, we will host a damage showcase for Alhaitham. You guys might need to stick around. So yeah. All right, we gotta follow this little buddy over here. Oh. So.
What's that girl doing over there?
Yeah, Alhaitham, okay.
She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Ah, there she is. What is that sight? Is that sight reminding me of Castorus, but not death, but it's more like hypnosis?
Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason. Let me guess, therapy?
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him. But still.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration.
Oh, that.
To give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Many thanks.
Alright.
Next, please.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's sick?
What's wrong with her?
Oh, you're right.
I'm fine. Next, please.
Oh?
Delicious!
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
Up. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I couldn't resist adding in that Arlecchino reference. I'm sorry.
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
Well, our names are indeed well-renowned in every region. Inazuma was no exception either.
So, who are you?
Traveler, why are you looking at the camera? It looks like you're looking at the camera at us rather than Mizuki. I don't know why. It's that angle that makes me think that.
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yume Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Baku? Hey, it's that little critter from before!
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
Yeah.
Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, but I still owe you an apology. While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one.
Really?
I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So, Yume Baku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have, and I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
No, don't beat yourself
But
up.
don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Nope.
Huh.
We're good.
Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Aisa Bathhouse.
What is that?
Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed.
Okay.
I hope to see you as customers soon.
So she's a Yume Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too? Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Huh. Alright. Dream Eater's Melancholia. Here we go. Alrighty. To go to the... Oh, right, the bathhouse. We've actually... Now, if I recall correctly, we've never gotten access to the bathhouse before. It was completely locked. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was thinking about the one over here. I think that's going to be for the event, though. But, yeah, now we have access to go into the one over here. Let's go.
Aisa Bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place. It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you here to visit the Aisa Bathhouse?
Ooh! Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing?
Well...
Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now
So
if you'd
she's
like.
some sort of
Just
celebrity.
give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please, head on in.
Go in and... Actually, bonus dialogue?
Aren't you gonna head inside? Believe me, Miss Yume Mizuki will not disappoint.
Okay. Alright, enter Aisa Bathhouse. Oh, nice.
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Hello? I'll be right with you. Ah!
You okay? Watch. Try not to trip, okay?
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
There we go. Okay.
Ah, there she is. Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being, you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Okay, you didn't have to be so blunt.
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
I can't imagine how much Naomi must have practiced to pronouncing all of those names.
Wait,
because they are dead on Japanese
looking
traditional
one
names.
is actually younger, and the younger looking one is older?
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Come on, Paimon. We've seen weirder stuff than this.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Apparently tomorrow we're gonna have a brutal snowstorm coming up.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy.
Now, but, hey.
Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
I wonder what the heck I dreamed.
Ooh,
as
we
a
get
traveler.
to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yumekui Baku? That sounds fun!
But is this a wise decision given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Fine by Paimon. But, Is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier.
Mizuki
You're
gonna
the
look
perfect
after the
client for
traveler,
her.
huh? Sorry, I can't resist.
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
Food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Okay, they had to add that in, that's good.
Alright then, please follow me.
Yeah, I actually do agree. Mizuki's voice is not what I expected, but it somehow works. And again, I am reminded that this is the same English VA as Yinlin from Wuthering Waves.
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
Okay. Follow Mizuki's instructions. Cool. Oh god, this place looks like a freaking maze.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Okay. Can I sit? There we go. So, in this room... Oh, I get it.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
Why did it go so
Before
cinematic?
I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Okay. Oh god, oh god, what the hell? This is very this reminds me of the,
Are you trying to relax your neck muscles?
Why does this remind me of the
Remind me to teach you the proper technique sometime.
What is the game? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have analog Joe too, so that's a problem. Oh, this is gonna be bad for my controller issues. Okay, so we can also use the R3. Thank God for that. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck in this cutscene because of the analog drift that's in my controller. I don't know if they might have you have to go all the way up or down. Oh, what? Oh.
Very good. Now,
I was really not thinking. I was not expecting to.
But it's nothing to get nervous
to go
about.
all the way. I thought
Just
it was like
a way to
for
improve
as long
your
as you
sleep
do
quality,
the action,
so the
then
treatment
you're good.
will be more effective.
Didn't expect it to be that specific. Okay, yeah. What does this remind me of? Like those
This is an
games
incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind.
like
The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams.
those dating sim games, right?
Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go?
What is Mizuki looking for? Surely can't hurt to take.
I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki.
Dude,
How
hold
hard is
on.
it to just put things back where they came from?
I feel like this is a tempting choice. Do I do it or do I not?
This needs another dab here.
Do I let my temptation get the best of me, or do I just stay true to what she's saying?
That's better.
Okay. So we didn't do anything here.
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
Oh, do I do?
For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Ready. You can open your eyes now.
I know. I'm gonna say this right now, Azzy. There's at least
the entire time.
Oh.
If only every patient was as compliant as you, it'd make our lives
I'm gonna say this right
easier.
now. I took the no choice. I took the no choice option. I know there's a video out there that has done
Take a good look at this painting.
They
There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Do I have control now? Okay, thanks.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable?
Yeah.
Now you just need to find the others.
Okay. Alright, back to normal. Oh, we have to hold it. Okay. And then the last one's over here. This is like, I feel like I'm playing a visual novel.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off,
this is straight up visual
she's
novel.
there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand.
Okay. Hold to take her hand.
Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching
Hand holding,
yours.
by the way.
Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air.
It's like I'm playing
Then
Zen mode on
through a squirrel's
Bejeweled.
fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Are we visualizing it in our mind? What is this place?
Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going.
These apparitions of death and despair and emotion.
Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
Do not be overwhelmed by the past. This is interesting.
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am.
This is so ASMR. I feel at
Holding my
peace.
hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well.
She's here.
We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
How you getting along, Traveler?
I just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It's quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Shion gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Traveler?
Just like Paimon described.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
That is true, yeah. If we kind of like correlate how much we've been through throughout the start of our journey to where we're at now in this version, yeah. I do have quite a lot of baggage from my past.
Yes, you certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe he's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
I feel like I'm kind of in the... I kind of feel like I'm in Neeser's case. I'm in the Traveler's case. I rarely get bad dreams at all.
But he said
even when
he
I go to
feels
sleep.
cozy, just like Paimon.
Sometimes
so
I dream the randomest of things,
worked.
but they're not bad. Like I don't pretty much have like a nightmare that makes me go waking up like at a sudden jolt.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Sounds like you want to keep researching me.
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the Traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
I used to have constant night terrors every day when I was depressed. Now I never had bad dreams. I think it's more of like I think it's really encased with the emotion that you're having, or based on, you know, yeah, pretty much your emotion, or if like the situation itself. Nope. Oh, hi, Miko. I recognize those heels.
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
You know each other?
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji.
Wait, what?
I've told her
Really?
all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
I wouldn't go that
Oh,
far.
I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to
plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Aisa Bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
At least Mizuki's being very resilient about it.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Aren't you gonna help?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
When does she never act not mysterious? I don't think no one has ever expected Miko to act genuine. Once, I say.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy.
I really need to buy more of the Data Light novels in my room. I have like 1 to 12. I have like volumes 1 to 12. There's a 13th one on Indigo. I haven't bought it yet.
Miko
but I gave
and
it a
I
read.
disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
Definitely a quirky relationship,
Paimon's
yeah.
curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Baku. Which begs the question, who is this Amuro Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything.
Oh boy.
I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
It's hard to tell.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Unless the Aisa Bathhouse ends up having to close.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, All I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Shark already has a level, like... Shark already must have pre-farmed Mizuki a lot. Like, already almost level 80 and it has over 999 EM. Wow. Let me just take a quick bath. Feels good. Hold on. Yep. Okay, let's go. I'll be back? Okay. So the address that she mentioned. Alright. Oh, it's far. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, that is a big line. What?
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Okay. 97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Okay, really? Do we have to go brute force? Nah. Shall we talk to the other patients while we wait?
Hey, good idea! It looks like there's a few of them over there. Let's go see what we can find out.
Any bonus dialogue?
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
Take it.
So you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
Okay, yeah, there's
In
definitely
fairness
something
to them, they
secret.
haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Okay. Well, anyway, Aisa Bathhouse calls it a service.
More defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Amura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only. Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
Meanwhile, Aisa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Amura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Stay calm, Paimon. Remember, we're here to gather information.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
Huh.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts.
Okay.
Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Yeah, how can we... If he said that if you don't actually remember, it's kind of unbelievable. So how can we be sure it works?
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him, but he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been.
Sounds artificial.
So you can rest assured
Not
that
genuine.
whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
Well, at least we got some info.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Got it. A long wait makes you sleepy before you know it, and you've fallen asleep. A faint fragrance and began following it to its source. I'll be sleepwalking. Oh god. Where am I?
Let go of your pain.
What? Uh-oh. Yeah. This feels worse.
Let go of your pain.
What? And I?
Who are you?
We resist.
It burns! Leave this place now!
Nice animation there, Hoyo. But what just happened? Yeah, there's definitely...
It's almost time.
Yeah, there's definitely something fishy with this. Oh. It was just a dream.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
No problem. It's my turn to keep watch anyway.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Imura Ichigensai.
Well,
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
What? Why?
Because Imura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
But, we've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
well, do you know where he lives by any chance?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Imura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Drat. We should have barged in after all.
Well, let's report back to the meeting for now.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Any bonus dialogue?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
Alright, same. Okay. Well, back to the bathhouse we go.
Try and stop me!
So, yeah.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
I feel like this is kind of an internal call out to the toxic side of the community. Hoyo deliberately, like, and unintentionally calling out those people who freaking just hate on everything.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Aisa Bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it?
I personally think there's definitely more to it. We can't really jump to conclusions.
It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
If this happened literally at the span of a day, then that's definitely suspicious as hell.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
So he has a new alias now.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
So, your average Twitter hater. Like, your average Twitter user that hates on a lot of crap.
If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers. Oh my god, this dude literally is like the embodiment
of a literal Twitter toxic user.
Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz! Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Interesting.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, Your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Exposed.
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Gotta defend your honor.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigensai are the same person?
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be hard to, like,
because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
That makes sense. But is it really that simple?
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices.
Hey,
if he can complain, so can we.
Are all the characters now have English voice? I'm not sure in this quest. We know Raiden A does have her About Mizuki voice line is voiced. She still hasn't voiced the one with Malika yet.
Is anyone there?
Yaimika's voice is heard, so that's good.
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered.
I'm gonna play throughout this entire quest because there wasn't a leak that reminded us whose voices were voiced or
they
not.
were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Let's just say I'm gonna play through the entire story. If you don't want to get spoiled, feel free to leave. But I'm not gonna force you guys to stay if you guys want to play it on your own time. But to answer your question, I'm gonna try to play the entire quest to see which characters' voices are not voiced.
Oh, really? Well,
but we'll see.
That proves it, doesn't it? I was right.
But yeah.
Now that they've realized they were lied
to,
to
everybody
they've come back.
Everyone on stream, hope you guys are all enjoying your time here.
So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Aisa Bathhouse will be back in business in no time.
But
no
okay,
idea if our investigation
the strike
actually
should be
helped,
done. But transitioning every remaining English voice actor to Psy Global, it will take time though. It's not that easy to transfer all of them in a single go.
Of course it did. You were a huge...
If it took the transfer for Hoyo to transfer, if it took Hoyo a pretty decent long time to transferring Paimon's VA to a new studio for the voiceover, then God knows how much it would be to transfer like over 70 characters, like the voiceovers for 70 various characters in Genshin. That would be too much.
Now then, you only got partly through the VIP experience last time, didn't you?
If they were able
You
to
still
do
have
well
to try
for
the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
I honestly thank God that Side Globe was gonna be the new dubbing studio. They were the ones that did the Wuthering Waves dub too, and yeah, it's gonna be good. It's a good thing they also have a studio centered in LA. Besides, you know, the London and then the other stuff.
Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
We should go talk to Mizuki about booking our next appointment. Definitely coming back again.
Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself.
Might I get recast?
As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her.
She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble.
I'm sure she'll be doing fine.
Remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Got it. Any bonus dialogue, or can I... Okay, nobody's there. Nobody's there. Okay. Go to where we first met her. Alright. Back to the same exact spot. Here we go. Yep. Let's do it.
This should be the place.
Yep, there she is. Huh?
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Must be a nightmare, I guess.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
So an influx of emotions after.
Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions.
Yeah, she's forced to deal with the aftermath of that.
I feel them all for myself. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good...
Not what's sucking.
Would you like me
Are
to
you
try?
serious? You had to point that out? Bruh. Oh, that was so funny. Yeah, no worries. Okay. It's okay. As you imagine forgetting your pain and longing, the joy of reunion that you are looking forward to one day disappears along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of your journey lose their roots. Wait, this one isn't voiced? Or is it... Wait, so this one isn't voiced, but I'm assuming this one's intended not to be voiced. This must be more of a mind reading, I guess. But if I forget all of that, might I even still be me?
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me.
Oh
even
God!
In your case.
Oh God! Please
but although I
don't give
can
me that.
see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep, have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
Alright, good night!
Good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Wait until the following morning, 8 to 12. Yeah, 8:38. Alright. Back to the bathhouse. And let's go. So only Kokomi... Wait. Kokomi English VA?
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment!
You kind of spoiled me on a character that's supposed to appear on this quest, but nothing too... Oh, what happened here?
It hurts.
It said that Lumine isn't even in Eastern streams, and vice versa, depending on the chapter you picked.
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
It's an extreme case of indigestion.
Oh.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too.
The intensity must have been ridiculously high, then.
Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see.
On it.
They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Okay. Before we continue, let's take a look at the bonus
Don't
dialogue.
worry, I'll look after the bathhouse.
Thanks. Alright, number 2.
What should I do about work?
And number 3.
This is just my luck.
Alright. Let's go. Alright. And here we are.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but
Hey,
was so
Kaneki.
distracted that I
Where's
lost my
Raiden?
net.
You give me a
Oh, well,
sec.
it's not a big deal, though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
Yeah, something must have rigged their emotions to act this way.
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Aisa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night.
And try to keep the damage that they did to those two counselors permanent, it looks
Although
like.
Paimon can believe what they're saying. They don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Oh. Now we see the problem.
Whoa! What did you do?
The real ones are held captive within their nightmare. What we're seeing is just like a mindless puppet.
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become
Yeah.
disassociated from their subconscious.
The
meaning
nightmare
I
is
can
acting
access
like
it.
a
Similarly
parasite
to how I
them.
enter people's dreams.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
Well, how did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Actually, since you asked, you remember the strange dream from yesterday and recount it to Mizuki.
You sure kept that one quiet.
I didn't think much of it at the time.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Okay, that no sounded so genuine.
Mizuki?
That really
What
sounded
is
so
it?
genuine, damn.
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's Dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling.
Yep, it's... Happy counseling is completely masked.
If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Emura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Okay. Well, keep that in mind.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
I mean, after that therapy you had with him, no kidding.
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
Have you found out what you came here for?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
Then go do that.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Emura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
You're not alone in this.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Paimon.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send a message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
Yeah, they definitely have no idea, but I suspect Miko knows something.
Wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on. There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
We could have just used the Omamori, but... Actually, that being said, do we still have access to the Omamori? Hold on, let me go find it. Yeah, we do. If only we could summon it. But I guess, might as well do it. Might as well go call her when she's at her home.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
It's been a while, Lady Gucci.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
We need to locate someone.
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
No, that's a name that I believe Yaimiko has never thought to hear again.
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Amura the Hellraiser and Amura the Healer are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
To avoid society.
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Aisa Bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors. She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Aisa Bathhouse.
Imagine Mizuki plus Miko in game.
The last thing she'd want is
Raw
for me,
damage
of
be
all
like.
people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Well, since you're in a difficult position, maybe I can do the honors instead.
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Nice. Alright, before we continue, yeah, bonus dialogue.
Don't tell Mizuki about our conversation, by the way. If she asks, just say that you figured it out all by yourself.
Okay. I'm not gonna butt heads on why you want to say that, but alright. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that house being added there before until now. I have visited this island before. This is the first time I've actually seen a house there. I don't think there hasn't been a house at that area until this quest. Like, I visited here before, like a long time ago. There was nothing but rocks.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your... This is where Emera Ichigensai lives.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
I smelled the same scent yesterday too.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Don't worry about us.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Let's go. So, elements of Electro and Animo. You know what? Let's run this team.
Witness my magnificence!
4 of my favorite Archons. With Mizuki joining the fray. Oh, this is gonna be like... Oh man, like shield. This is gonna be like putting Mizuki on point with a lot of hyper swirling. Ooh. This domain really reminds me of that one battlefield from Demon Slayer. Especially with the camera angles like this. Yeah, it reminds me of that one Demon Slayer headquarters that were
This is not what Paimon was expecting.
Yeah, the Infinity. It kind of reminds me of the Infinity Castle, according to the camera angles I've been seeing.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm,
like, I can't tell which ones are floors and which ones are walls.
The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emera Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
So yeah, we got Mizuki, 1000 EM, damn. Versus Envenomer, C3R3, Triple Crown. Yeah, this is Yinlin, by the way. Same English VA. Okay, I'm walking on invisible floor. What? Oh, don't look down. Seriously, don't look down. This is so trippy, what the hell? This is insanely trippy.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Alright, Mizuki, go ahead and ham. Go ahead and go ham on the hyper swirling. Oh, this looks so freaky that I'm literally standing on absolutely nothing. Look at this! I'm standing on nothing!
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Emera Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. But I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
What is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
I don't blame you, Paimon. I would probably do. No, it's kind of funny you think that too, Hazzy and Paimon having the same brain for once. Personally, I also think the same thing. I do want to punch him in the face.
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength.
What?
I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me.
Oops, sorry.
I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me
I just hate
into a
when
wretched
people are
and
painful. It just
loathsome
gets on your
creature,
nerves. Yeah, it's true.
hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No. I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Oh no, the same table? Oh boy, therapy is in session, chat. And it's not gonna be good.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'll say this right now, it's not easy to face your fears and just shed away the past. It's not easy. Don't expect everything to be smooth sailing, you know? You have to go through you have to have a butt ton of willpower to withstand it. It's not gonna be like, you're not gonna get through that first try. It's gonna push you back down hard, but it's not gonna, it's more of like a motivation factor that you're not gonna give up, really.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumekoi Baku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness.
He is completely stuck with one emotion. That's not gonna end out well.
How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further. You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Roast the dude, Mizuki.
How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
Uh-oh. All the fears he's been dealing with. Now it's really starting to take up the moment.
Something was up the moment we arrived.
I knew it.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
Yep, busted.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
And it's the worst one of them all, too.
How laughable. Fear? No.
The nightmare's taking control of him.
Fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke.
Oops.
This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my trickery.
The exact same entity.
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma.
What?
We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the Traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility.
That he would
But
return.
It's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name
Nightmare.
is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Likewise. Yume Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be bored enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind.
Oh,
and
no.
You are too late to stop me.
We've got to catch up to him.
Well, we gotta hurry. Go, 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 go!
Full throttle.
Oh, what? A maze. Ah.
What's happening?
This.
Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick, after him.
I don't know. I gotta make sure I don't miss any. What? Try using Mizuki's elemental skill to reach the next platform.
Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
So, we have the power of floating. Okay. I don't see anything hidden. What? Oh god!
There! He's got nowhere left to run!
I was really thinking I was about to get squashed like a thwomp from Mario.
Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
Wait. Huh? Am I screwed? Or do I... Wait, can I not glide anywhere? Oh, am I... Oh, wait. Am I forced to go down here? Oh, we are. Okay.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. We've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close. Ugh.
Yeah, it happened.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
It's probably not as easy as it sounds.
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emirachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion. And this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
But Mizuki...
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
Too dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Oh. Touch Imurachuya's emotional fragments. I do see the 4 in the distance, but we're gonna have to go through them in order.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh, the atmosphere here is so... oppressive. Is it anger Or fear?
Might be also rage.
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
No kidding. Alright, that's number 1. Oh, it's so dark. Guess we can't go through there. What is this?
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash. Go find a real job.
He must have a very oppressive family. Goddamn.
Poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
What's next? The mother's gonna... First, the father comes in with 2 really bad memories of really scolding his son. What's next? The mother coming in to really rub it in his face?
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him?
Oh, God.
Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's so sad.
Never mind.
Nope. Not here either.
Look! There's the light!
Last one. Oh no. This is the final straw.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow.
Oh, good lord.
Human emotions exist in a delicate balance.
What have I
When that
been
balance
witnessing?
Lost,
Damn.
negative emotions spiral out of control
It almost
and
makes me
go on to fuel
feel
nightmares.
bad for wanting to punch him almost. At this point, I'm gonna say this right now. This is like, this was like Homelander as a child before he became who he is now as a very, very despicable person in The Boys.
By isolating these negative emotions and
you can tell his childhood was all sorts of effed up,
monster
and
has
that's what
completely
kind of
destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare.
Good. That's why it's always best to have a happy childhood, because if you have a really bad childhood, that's gonna stick by you for a very long time, to the point it's gonna be a permanent nightmare, like living rampant into your internal mind from childhood to teenage years to adulthood.
If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
You might think to yourself, if you're that far down, you think you don't deserve redemption, huh?
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
This is freaky.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Okay, we're good. Just had to check.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow.
Oh.
You'll feel better after a good cry.
Yeah. Ember had a really, really bad childhood.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Oh, this nightmare ain't gonna let it.
Mizuki!
This nightmare ain't gonna let go that easily.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Let's hope.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Calming. It's just his father was being a dick. Even... Oh, they're both teary-eyed? Aw, yep.
Alright. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
At least he found some solace.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Ah! He's back again!
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you you are too late!
Oh boy. Investigate the Nightmare's hideout. And I hear a Spiral Abyss theme in the back. Looks like we got one final battle away.
What is this place?
A new dream?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream.
Yeah,
within
okay,
a
this
dream.
is definitely
A space
Infinity
hidden
Castle.
deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious.
This feels Infinity Castle, man.
A dream that can exist even without a host. This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Wait, is this the... Hold on, listen to this theme. Is this supposed to be like the Inazuma rendering of the Spiral Abyss theme?
Mizuki, that eye...
Like,
He's
I can
trying to
hear
turn
the
this place into a
I
nightmare,
can hear
so
the
he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of
the
himself.
familiar tunes of the Spiral Abyss theme, but in an Inazuma rendering.
This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The
Sweet dreams?
Oops.
Where are we gonna find those?
Lost mines. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Come on, follow me.
Alright. Okay.
Careful. We've got to move quietly.
Oh,
the nightmare
God.
monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
So we gotta play... Oh my god, really? Really? We gotta play a stealth op? Oh god. We're playing a literal stealth op. Uh-oh. I gotta hide. I think we're good.
Sweet dreams.
We gotta hurry. Alright, we're in. Oh no. Oh no.
Strike a pose. There is no escape.
Yeah, like we haven't done this
Turn
before.
that frown upside down.
I feel like it has been way longer since we last did it. Wow, look at the look at the halo in the bag. Look at that. Combining Raiden Shogun with the Moika halo, so good. Oh, hello.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods, and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
So we got one. Happiness. Uh-oh. Are you done?
dreams!
Uh-oh. Alright, we're good.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion.
So we got another one.
All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on.
No chests that I'm missing, it looks like.
The core
What
should
even
be
is this
just
thing in
up
this domain?
ahead.
Some sort
This
of
will be a tough
nightmare
fight.
yokai.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not
Infinity
sweet?
Castle from Demon Slayer, dude. Yeah.
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity, which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem.
We gotta hurry then.
Go.
While casting her elemental skill, Mizuki can... Okay. Let me go here first.
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh, we gotta hurry before this place is crashing. Made it. Uh-oh. I'm probably not gonna make it. Alright, we made it, good.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Where are you?
Not yet, it isn't.
Nightmare
Now,
fragments.
Use the power of the good dreams.
Ooh, we got our buddies to join us here.
Rise with the sun. Light up a blazing
Oopsie.
sun.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me.
What?
Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me?
Oh, God.
Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
You gotta go now? I'm not too. I see ya.
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So we need more sweet dreams then.
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumeki Baku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace the negative emotions?
What is happening?
No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
What is the reason? Mizuki!
Traveler. These feelings.
Oh, hold on.
That's how they should taste.
Okay, this is gotta be the signature shot. You know what? Give me a sec to take a photo of it. There we go.
Longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair, caused by failure. Icy cold, and yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret, caused by missed opportunity, a harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting.
Indeed you did.
Long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Your dream is resonating with Mizuki's power. Use your elemental burst to unleash your power alongside your own.
Your dream is so powerful.
We have the power of Hyper Swirl with Electro.
Lightning flash!
Ow. Actually, hold on. What is this build? Oh, this is a canonical build. Okay. Got it. Rift Towns too? Oh god. Well, they're about to become a lot more accurate because they're Electra too. I think, yeah, what's healing me is Mizuki because she's a healer. There we go.
Impossible! With just one person's dream? But how? I have been planning this for so long!
We hit a nerve on this dude.
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. Oh no. Now Wow, the place is starting to fall.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
Oh
so
no.
You mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
One way to do it, but...
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
We must hurry, come on.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so.
Yes, just like the last time.
This should be the cinematic? Yep. Whoa.
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
That is a lot of nightmares. Aw, that's so cute. Oh. The way that they're eating it is pretty adorable too. Oh, that's a big boy. What? Hello. Wow. Oh, that is a shot right there. Why is there a lot of Super Mario references in this cutscene when I think about it? That was so good. This is like when you combine Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 3D Land.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help.
Like
I'd
this,
be the one dying
like them
from
sitting
indigestion
on the
tonight.
tree is reminding me of when Mario and Peach sat on the Tanuki tree when you save her from Bowser in World 8. My good dreams helped, right?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious. Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
Happy ones.
If only that were true. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares. As a result,
what tree
humans
is that?
have far more bad dreams than good ones. And most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones.
Yeah, definitely on the event, yeah.
Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeku Ibaku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around.
That's a beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you.
Why did that camera
because
angle
after
pan it that
meeting
way?
you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I think okay, Hoyo, you're freaking biased as hell. I love you for that. We thought they were about to go with that. We thought we were about to go there, and then Papa just comes in to ruin the party. Where have I seen this before in anime?
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
She's tired.
Still, the night is young. Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
And that's it. Oh man, if only I can't switch out. It's so weird that I'm bringing Zhongli sitting down here. Oh wait, where the heck is this tree? Oh, over here at Mount Yugu.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to sit down here from now on permanently. I really hope this, like, tree branch is a permanent place to sit down. Under bright moon's light, I feel no urge to return. Oh, you can't sit down, thank God. Oh, okay. Give me a sec to switch out the Traveler.
There's still a long road.
Oh. There we go. Now it's a lot more fitting. But hold on, that is such a beautiful angle and a beautiful shot. The only thing that's kind of like blocking it is the tree. Like the branches, like the tree leaves and the branches are kind of really bad. Yeah, I'll save that. Under bright moon's light, I feel no urge to return. Wait until 6, okay. Oh, she disappeared. Descendant of Nightmares. And now for the afterward. Alright, we're almost done. Alright.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
No, we're getting a lot of customers now.
Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
I like how Mizuki says morning you two rather than saying our names formally.
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the
Very important
fine
Paimon.
dining this
I like that. Nice dialogue there, Hoyo.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Hi, Miko.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
What? You were spying on us? Okay.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Okay, she does have a point. That tree is pretty easily spottable, yeah.
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Oh yeah, I saw the leaks of Anaxa, right? Yeah. Well, not really Anaxa, definitely Gem Marker.
Mostly
now we're gonna
because
get
I
leaks
felt
of
like
the
a
kit.
walk.
Our first
But I do
Wind
have a message from the
Erudition
Tenryou Commission to pass on, as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Hmm?
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emira Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure.
Yeah.
Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Thank you. And that's it. We're done. Before we continue, let's take a look at the final bonus dialogues.
Hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Oh. Hi, Mizuki.
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Sure. Alright. Many other bonus dialogue with these other people, like Shiba.
Ugh, we've got to turn some of them back.
Really? I mean, business is booming now, so... And Shion.
So sorry. I'm still registering the last customer.
Okay. I'm going to assume the moment we leave this domain, they're not going to be here anymore. Like, them in terms of quest lines, so... So yeah. But yeah, now we have the right to entering the bathhouse as many times as we want. And yeah, another additional 60, and yeah, I have now the boss materials for Solali. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, we are pretty much done with the story. Now I guess we can do some co-op. Oh, by the way, Shark's probably one of the only people that I know who's already going in on building Mizuki, man. Yeah, Sackbags is another good catalyst option too, yeah. Shark pulling for her because she healer, so. Shark, you biased, bro. And that's what you're one of the best ones you got. But yeah, we now have access to co-op if you guys want to join me in you know, doing stuff. Yeah. Okay. I do want to who else would? Yeah. Okay. I do want to do some things real quick. Moika's gonna be effective 10 when I do my runs, so that's gonna be good. She's gonna finally be finished with the friendship grind, so I can finally replace her for the. Because currently my main carry for this friendship team is Moika, with Lanya providing some additional assistance. I think, you know what? Should I begin with the pain? We're gonna do the Bond of Life set. I never thought I would actually I never thought I would actually grind this set, but now that I got Clorand and Arlecchino, I have a genuine reason to go here now. Oh boy. This is gonna be a nightmare. I'm already dreading trying to getting 2 sets for both Arlecchino and Clorand when people tell me, you're fine because you got 4-piece Glad. Yeah, if I recall correctly on the training guide. Now we have this. This is apparently another good quality of life that Tom said on the server, where you can actually, after setting going characters you wish to level up, you can set level up goals, yada yada yada. Yeah. So now we're able to know. Okay, now we'll put them in level up plan for both. Yep. I'll do Clorand and Arlecchino, so yeah. So yeah, now we have immediate auto access to it, yeah. Level up requirements 2 to 45. Nice. It's giving me the reminders of what I need to focus on. No. Yep, 24, okay. And, yeah. Okay. What about artifacts? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, they have definitely enhanced the trading guide with this. This is really good. Okay, let's go. So 5 runs in this domain. Oh god. No, I don't want to. I actually don't want to match. I want to do this by myself. If you guys do want to join in, we could do the, after these 5 runs, yeah.
Light it up! Loaded. Wrath from the sky! Burn it down!
Got him. So I got 5 runs in this domain. Here we go. Let's see what kind of suffering is in today. Wrong variant I needed. That's the wrong elemental damage bonus I needed. Ugh. We can do the showcase after you do your runs, and most likely you can look somewhere free to Alhaitham. You can bring like right in. Okay, got it.
Light it up! Swift is the swallow. Time to testify.
Testify.
Ready.
Closing in.
Light of the blazing sun!
84,000 on these guys' armor. They're just fragile as hell, these enemies.
Rev the engines!
And yeah, I think for tomorrow I will do Arlecchino's talents. HP Sands. No. Not what I need. I need to get 2 attack sands for Bond of Life. Oh god.
Where evil lurks,
shoot on sight.
Transfixed.
Toes be gone.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Witness my rise.
Bruh, really? Oh man, that is an easy Emily piece, man. Yeesh. If I ever would get Emily, that would be a piece I would keep, and I would actually build.
Burn it down! Time to testify.
Go.
Into the shadows.
Swift disposition.
Red from the sky! Rev the engine! Incinerate!
Really? Taxans on the wrong set? Okay. Now, but, if I recall correctly, Malvika finally hits Fetch of 10. I finally got her name card! Oh, that looks sick! Oh, that's a really cool name card. I love it. Yeah, that's an equip. And I'm also gonna adjust my showcase. What do I want to remove? Yep. And then, yeah. Alright, but yeah, that being said, now that Malvika's finally finished with the Friendship VXP, I'm gonna go ahead and replace her with Zhongli to be the hard carry. What's a blank white star? I like the you know the saying, I love to keep the originals. Like, no, I mean, this is the name card that we first started off with. I have a soft spot when we first started playing the game, so like, yeah. That's the very first name card we got, and sometimes it's best to always remember the journey that you started. If I recall correctly, I believe Divine is one of the only players that I know that keeps that name card. Like, yeah, he's like one of the only endgame whales that I know that has that name card equipped. that and also he does that for every other game he plays. So, Arlecchino plus Cord on who's main DPS. And with 2 shielders to boot. Oh. Alright.
This is order. Crumble.
Closing in.
Solidify.
Everlasting as the moon. Bullets, shoot on sight. Ready. Overruled.
Yeah, Arlecchino's DPS is really, really smooth, yeah. Alright, last cadets. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the, Oh wait, who did I get? Oh wait, so who did I get for Hangout, Anecdotes? I got Amber, I got D-Luke. I believe they're all randomized, too. I got Chi-Chi, and who else? I gotta look around to make sure I don't miss anybody. I believe, yeah, again, if I recall correctly, they are all random, so... But by the way, to the people that are watching in chat, who did you guys get for the Anecdotes, by the way? I believe the max is 3. I got Amber, I got Chi-Chi, and I got D-Luke. Who did you guys get? Let me know. You'll join? Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in Fontaine. I guess I'll strongbox, because why not? What do I, Let's do Hunter again. No. Yeah, some of these I just don't like. That's an HP sand, so no, I'm not keeping that. Maybe I could throw away one thing that could potentially be good. Yeah, maybe this one I could throw away. Animo. Maybe this could be good. It has crit damage and double HP, so potential. Okay, so I have one that's crit rate oriented with double HP. Now we got one that's crit damage oriented, so that's definitely a keep just in case if I want to replace something. And yeah. Oh wow, what is that feather? This is actually, wow, double HP, double crit for real? What is that piece? Damn. Yeah, okay. I keep getting, I must be a freaking flower and feather magnet. You got Jolene Ningguang. Bro, you got the ones that I want. Really? Okay. As you got the ones that I want, damn it. Bruh. Are you kidding me? You got the ones I want. I'm okay. I'm kind of jelly. Yeah. Okay, so there is nothing on... Okay, I was about to say there's nothing on Lima, but not Lima, on Inazuma, but I'm clearly wrong, because there's only one with Kokomi.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated.
What are
the rest surrendered. No, I have never lost her.
Okay, so... Okay, I think the first one I'm going to level up is definitely the Goblet, because we have one that is a crit damage-oriented one. Let's see how good this rolls. Maybe I want to artifact sacrifice something, because who knows.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
You know what? I think I'll just level it up genuinely.
Share the memory.
HP. More HP again. Attack. HP again.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
I don't know. I mean, I do have one that... This has slightly less HP than the one with the crit rate despite having the same CV. This one has less HP. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this beats it. Yeah, I'll throw that one away. Not really a piece I would keep. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Bruh, I tell you. Oh my god.
Please. Where do you want to go next?
What is that piece? I don't think that's 50 CV, but god damn. Oh, hold on, let me do the math. I think that one is a low roll though. That is, I think, a low. Wait, is it? 13-2, 16-3. It's middle roll. It's 3.1, I believe. 16.3 multiplied by 2, 32.6 plus 13.2. It's a 45 point. So it's a 45.8 CV for a 4-liner. It's
Osmanthus wine
okay.
Tastes the
It's
same
slightly lower than the one that Nublet has.
But where are those?
This
who
one,
share the memory?
this one counters crit rate a little bit, but It's still a good feather though. It has double HP, so I think. Does this offer? Hold on. 50 to. Hold on. If I do this. 52 to 308 with. Hold on. 31,502. What's this one? 31,491. So slightly
Boats
higher
are
HP.
made for transferring
Yeah,
commodities
this
back
isn't
and
too
forth.
bad. This ain't
And
too
those
bad.
that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
BC? Okay, sure. You're gonna be so mad. Why is it always feathers for me, man? Like, why is it always feathers and flowers that I get good luck on, and then the rest is just garbage? I'll go to VC number 2. I clearly don't get why this game loves flowers and feathers for me. Oh, you're in VC1? VC2.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few
Yo.
references.
You know what's kind of odd to me? It's always the feathers and the flowers that I get good luck on. The goblet sands and circlets are other sided. Look at how many I have, like literally 7 feathers. I have literally 7 feathers, and they're all decently good. I freaking have too many. Okay, potion. Okay.
Boats are made for transferring
All right, good.
commodities back and forth.
I also have an animal damage one. I don't know if I should do this.
Stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Yeah. Something like that. I would say crit food. Advance. All right. Did I do the Oh, I forgot. You got 2? Damn. Wait. Huh? Nothing available? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just make some. Oh, hey Tom, how you doing? I didn't expect somebody to join in. It's kind of low. It kind of feels low though, especially since that's a 4-liner too. I got. What? Hold on. What is my highest crit rate on a artifact? 17.9. Okay. Did I get anything higher? I think 17.9 might be the highest I've gotten. Nope, never mind. I take it back. 18. Never mind. I take it back. 18.7. Oh. Are we talking about Celestine? Of what? Don't I? Yeah. Cool. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom is in. Tom's also playing too. Got it. Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, by the way, yeah. Okay, sure. Damn. Oh, see ya, Tom. For now. I'm currently at Ganoderma. Yeah, I guess. And got it. Nahida. Because we need the 2 Denjo. The 2 Denjo buff is definitely going to be very good to have. Fair. Yeah. I could. Oh yeah. I could have. I should have. Oh, I could have also asked Tom what like 3 anecdotes he got. You know. Yeah. That. Yeah. I got like the OGs. I got version 1.0 characters. All right. Yeah. Oh, press here to secondary attribute weapon filter. Nice. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna say this right now, but wait, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted. How did I not level sacrificial fragments to max? I really should do that. I'll keep Deepwood on my Nahida, which I assume you're running Gilded. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Go ahead. Oh right, I forgot I have sigils. I have to I gotta bank those in. Geo and Electro sigils. It's for more. I know it's a small amount of more, but every little bit helps. I forgot to cash those in. It's fine. Ow. Okay. 40%. Disco go first. And then I have Tenacity Raiden, by the way. 40,000, 90. Yeah, the damage is pretty good, yeah. If he had a C6 Sara, this would be better. Oh. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't think I've gotten any Saras when I did Raiden's first banner. I was getting way too many Sucroses. True story, by the way. Unlucky bastard. I couldn't get any Jones. You're wasting all of those energies, and I feel like those those crystals are about to die. Wait, can I time it? Got it. Yeah, I think I have to do it by myself. Yeah. That's a hit. And then boom. Bruh. Alright, whenever you're ready. I'll let the last one be you, yeah. Oh. Got it. Oh, it was about to activate too. Alright, going up. I think the first thing first is definitely do this. And then... That's electric charge. Alright, there you go. Boom and cooking. 88,000. It should be better. Level 6. Okay, got it.
Imagine if I had a signature weapon. I'm using Hypergear Dawn right now. Which isn't bad for a 3-star.
Right.
Like, it's my best option to pick my only other option. Black Cliff, which isn't the best, it's the Infiltrating. I want to get this weapon eventually, right? Like, there's so many crit rate weapons, but no crit damage.
Way too many, yeah. Goro, alright. What is he now at? C4. Okay, same characters like before. And boom.
It hasn't snowed as much in the past few years where I live, but in the past there used to be a lot of blizzards. So much so that we got snowed in so many times. And I live in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Even though Pennsylvania is one of the more northern states, it's not easy to get a lot of snow.
A lot, you say? Damn.
To the point, when I was about like 6 or 7, the snow was so high.
Oh.
It was all the way up to my
Oh, they organized the store in the Stardust Exchange. Now they've kind of put all the leveled how do I say it, the leveled materials close to each other. Rather than relying on based on rarity. They ordered it together.
But yeah, it was so high when I was like 6 or 7. It was so high, it was up to my head.
What? Your head?
The snow.
Ah.
That's how often it was snowing.
Alright, let's go.
But lately there hasn't. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that there hasn't been.
Might be an omen, who knows?
Insignificant pest.
Wait. Do I should probably do Hakushin Ring. Okay. I'm using my skill to see if I can farm you energy for Nahida. Doesn't look like that's working. Now. Is it possible that I could switch to Hakushin Ring? I think Hakushin Ring should offer more. Because... That's true. Silawi's signature weapon would also work too.
Burn to oblivion.
Oh. Ah. Well, how far do I gotta go to get that one? Got it. How did I... Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think I would rather pick the small one. Yeah. Oh. Ugh, great. You out of Spain?
Good riddance, cruel world.
One. Why are they targeting me? What did I?
As expected.
Oops. I think I know how this works. Hold on. Skill, Nahida, plunge. All right, that should be the buff. Most of the hits did not crit though, from what I saw, but it was still pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay.
There's so many numbers and they hit so fast.
Yep, that is the thing. I have one more.
Not to mention, you forget when I'm over 90, since Farina's gonna be healing over 90% of HP, I also get like 28% of R5 Harbinger.
Oh.
I get 100% crit rate.
So you.
Harbinger on, so I always crit.
Some of the I probably some of the I couldn't see some of the numbers though. Some of the numbers were kind of bugged out on my end. Yeah.
With Harbinger of Dawn's passive, my crit rate is almost 110.
That's overcapping.
I know. Which is why I want to get a crit damage.
No artifact Mizuki. Really, Shark? Did he just felt like switching out? Yeesh. Yeesh, dude. Yeah.
What's stuck in the obsession with healers, though?
Chi-Chi main.
No.
Does that speak for itself?
If you can't tell, I'm rolling my eyes like that.
I think some of us would too. Alright. I'm gonna cook some dishes. Yeesh, dude. Auto cook.
Feather suck. Energy recharge and crit damage and crit rate. Flower. That's pretty good.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am an instrument of Frontier's law.
Where is Chi-Chi?
No.
Oh, she's talking to Groba.
Strong buff again. Oh dang, no crit rate. Oh, it's flat. The circlet is flat defense, energy recharge, HP, and DM. If it rolls into all, it's decent until I can get a better one.
Didn't I get the ones you need?
That's a Hydro Goblet that sucks. That's a Hydro Goblet that sucks. Flower Feather that sucks. Feather that could be decent because it has crit damage and energy recharge, but no.
Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of, they patched the Hydro Chopper glitch. Yeah, it was bound to happen.
Why is it HP? There's a stance that's HP, but it has double crit and EM.
Oh, the lantern right's over, yeah.
That was attacked.
No.
That stance was attacked. Okay, that's all.
No.
At least I got like 2 good pieces from it, maybe 3. Just the pieces. Until I can actually get him Alhaitham a decent circlet. I might do that on the next strong boss.
Okay.
because I am not using my elixir right now because, like, they're doing next patch guaranteed to roll into one.
Yeah. Yep. Best if you don't use your elixir until 5.5. I have 4. Same. We're gonna get number 5 and number 6 in 5.5 because of the version reset as well as the obsidian ring room.
Oh yeah, for the final tribe, but that's gonna be a pain to explore, especially since it's probably gonna.
No. I posted a leak on. Oh wait, I can't say this in the VC. Wait, who else is here? I guess it's just me and you. But yeah, it's the volcano.
I know the volcano's gonna be annoying to explore.
Really?
Do you remember Dragonstein?
It's not.
Mountain, annoying to explore. And then we remember the little lava area in the People of the Spring?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that painful?
Wine tastes the same as
lava bed.
But where are those who share the memory?
Oh, well, I'm looking at the leaks now. I haven't been looking. I've been mostly looking at HSRV for now. I guess I can take a breath now that I have Robin.
Yeah.
Okay, blah 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 blah. The new
It's out. Hey, Wakizashi_17. It's out. Is this No, this isn't Asia server. Me and my friend right now. We're in the North American server.
I know, but
I'm reading. I'm reading my chat.
What I want to say because we're in the VC right now.
Yeah. If some of the mods were here, they would not allow us to say it. Wait, did you not finish? Wait, Wakizashi, did you not finish downloading it? Did you not finish downloading the update on your end?
Depending on who's coming in 5.5, I might try to go with C3 Arena just because C3 also sucks.
A lot of people, I think the max constellation limit people would go to for Farina should they not want a C6 would be C3.
Where do you want to go next?
I'm in Asia. I don't think it's out yet. It should be out now, but I guess you gotta wait later on in the morning.
I see the map and I'm worried.
Oh boy.
It looks mostly mountain.
Don't I have an artifact that I can level up, or did I throw that away?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those
that didn't roll well. Damn.
Memory?
Yeah. Speaking of. Maybe I could do an off piece.
Matt, did you see the new 5.5 artifacts that are coming?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, that first set is easily Ziox having a plunging set, bro. He's gonna. Oh yeah, that would also be good too. Yeah, for Gaming. Yeah, now that you point that out, I don't know if it's better. I don't know if it's gonna be better than Crimson Witch though, because normally you would run Gaming in a Vaporize or Melcom, and that's where most of its damage is completely front loaded. I mean, there was a video that I saw of somebody actually beating the 5.3 Spell Abyss with just only 4 4-star characters. First half was Gaming and Rosaria, and then the second half was Bennett and Shingsho. Yeah, Wakizashi. Yeah, I'm streaming on PlayStation 5. Inbuilt streaming software. Wait, what? 15 times 6? That's like 90.
90%? Dang, that's a lot. That might be better than Crimson Witch, because Crimson Witch only technically buffs elemental reactions from Pyro.
There's also, the 4-piece set also buffs the 2-piece original set by like an additional 50%, I believe. So that's like an additional, what is it? Oh, wait.
Okay, when the wielder has 0 energy is 0. After the wielder's normal attack deals damage, first damage increases.
Do I have like an off piece that I can use? What?
Second step forward, but I don't think there's any tile that you can use it effectively.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
I guess wisely, but again, he doesn't really rely on his face on that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Also, he doesn't generate that much energy, so his burst is like every 3 bursts.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah.
So, like, unless you have a trial battle, he's not generating enough energy to consistently use his stuff. Again, it does want like 0 energy, but he would have at least a little bit of energy from all the other characters on the team. Unless they make it another character.
Where do you want to go next?
Yeah.
If you'd like to see Leo
right.
spots, I have a few references.
The only other character who could possibly gain anything from this is Ayaka, because she relies on a lot of energy recharge to get a burst.
Don't I have an attack stance that I can use?
We need to, when this stuff comes out, we need to farm it and test it out with Dame.
Oh, most certainly, yeah.
And possibly Diluc. Sora's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Because a new plunging set, because a new set for Diluc. The Echo stuff that is like here and Genshin really,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
We know for a fact Venti is supposed to come next pack because he's the only Archon who hasn't had a rerun yet.
Venti is gonna get an Echo and alongside Dia in 5.5. I wonder how Alex is punching air, and I know Alex is screaming with joy as a facade. Because I remember, because the thing is, I remember the time when Kuching and Zhongli were leaked to having their echoes. Alex was so mad. I was like, no, why does Matt does not deserve anything before I do? Dude, I wonder, I could just rub it in his face. Well, I would be like, well, took you long enough to have your girlfriend finally getting an echo. Yeah, he still hasn't. Yeah, you don't want to know. He deliberately, he should have been a C6 Venti, but skipped it for Farina.
Well, I'm part of a different Discord, and this is the crazy thing I've learned. Don't question it. My little sister used to make me watch My Little Pony with her, and in the show, they live, there's a character who breaks the fourth wall constantly, called Pie.
Oh.
And my sister, in the show, they said, Piggy Pie, don't question it. That's my motto when it comes to crazy stuff that is questionable. I'm like, if it's crazy, don't question it. The answer is much more unnerving than what caused you to ask that question.
Right.
You wanna fully Raiden? With any character we want. We could try Kanichi with your C2 Mobuza.
Sure.
I know for a fact we want Kanichi, but who else do we want? Who else do we want other than Kanichi? I know Ben. You want to use Bennett?
Yep.
It first has a higher base attack one.
Do I
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is
we definitely do need the Cinder set. Do you want me to go? Yeah, run Power Chopper then. Yep.
Hold on, let me see. The Chopper has the Cinder set. Okay, he has Scorpion Cinder.
Let's see how much damage this is gonna do.
Not to mention you get rid of 10%, 20% of the defense with your range.
That does so much damage still? Oh, it's okay, so it's not really long range. There is a range limit. Okay.
I think her area of effect is like
which one is it? Ow! Hmm. That being said, I should. Oh yeah, true. Whee! That would be cool to have, yeah. Ow. Ben and I believe is on instructors, yep. No need for multi-reactions, we're just gonna front load on the damage. Now, if I recall correctly, doesn't Mawika not get her energy drained? Oh wait, right. Overload this damn woman. Oh god! Oof. I got reverse overloaded ridiculously bad. Actually, hold on. Let me try this idea. Hold on. If I recall correctly, if I just drive... Yep. I got it. Yep. Yeah, I was able to, yeah, you could actually iframe right into ultimate with that. I saw a short on that, too. So I knew that was a thing. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Oh god. Wrong. Oh god. Hold on. Let me try this idea. So let me deliberately whiff this, and then yep. Yeah, you're good. How much is this gonna do? Are you kidding me? 192. I want the reason why I wanted to elemental burst was because of the A2.
No, Matt. No, I mean you broke the shield before she did the ring where we had to jump. I was like, are we waiting for the ring? But no, you broke the shield, so I was disoriented.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what are you doing, Matt? I thought we said that was enough.
Yeah. Wonder, ooh, or. Oh.
Constantly cast it. He can't, hold on, let me finish.
Can't.
What her work is. So, Game Scorpion, when elemental skill, when he first cast his elemental skill, when he jumped up, it does count as elemental skill, I think. But when he goes back down,
it's so much effective to swim, like, using swimming controls.
He can, Dami can actually work as well, whether you're using burst or skill.
Oh.
So he can actually, but he can't trigger, he can't, normal charge or elemental skill, normal charge attack skill elemental skill. But that kind of something that was basic, but that's high rail for Dami.
I see. Okay.
Part where it increases like 75%.
We are gonna get our spiral bus reset. Yeah. We are gonna get our spiral reset in 4 days. I think we're gonna get, if I recall correctly, boss rush, yeah. Like, after how 543 was so anti-Nubla as much as it tried to. So yeah, now we're gonna be able to have Finally, I feel like Nuba's gonna get some good usages again. Moika easily second half, yeah.
And then probably like, I don't know, who's my other than Muggle, I don't want to. Who else can I use for AoE?
I would say, oh yeah, you don't have Arlecchino, but Arlecchino would also be a pretty good option to have.
Hu Tao.
Yeah, Hu Tao as well.
Shallonen and then double Hydro for Hu Tao.
Yeah.
But to think, because I have spoken. Galen does give a buff with her technically.
Yeah.
And then stack that on top of the red shredding and arena buff. That's crazy damage.
Yep. So
before I got Steep, I'm so glad I went to Consultation arena because before then, whenever I was fighting arena with Hu Tao, I would have to run Junior.
Oh.
The constellations are really needed if you want to run.
Yeah.
Like Hu Tao and stuff like that.
Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and bank in those sigils that I got. That for some reason I must have already
I did that. I invented that, but I haven't 100% all the way. I haven't 100% so far the only information that I have 100% Inazuma and Natlan, so for the most part, but I do not count Infinomia as part of it because it's like its own thing.
Right. Yeah. Makes sense. Inazuma.
I was almost I almost suffered from burnout when it came to when Infinomia came out. I was almost well after Infinomia I was almost suffering from burnout. So I didn't really play much Infinomia. I almost suffered from burnout with Infinomia,
Alright.
but I didn't. I learned how to do it in moderation.
So that's more.
I would have gotten all the tests I would have if I had stuff.
There's apparently a festive gem here. Huh. You can buy a special gem as a gadget.
Where?
In Inazuma's store, where you use those sigils.
Oh, telling me to do Mizuki Quest, but I heard it's like super boring. I heard Mizuki Story Quest is like super boring. Maybe not so doing that.
Man. What about
I've
this?
done every other story quest except Mizu and Mizuki Primo.
Is there more in here? What if I go here? Gonna have to keep exploring. Where?
Wait, isn't this the drum that we got from the Info thing?
No, there's a second one. There's a second one called Festive Drum, so it's a lot more traditional rather than the crazy Ito one that Ito has. No, the one I got from the store is called Festive Drum.
I guess that's for people who missed out on that part.
Something like that, I guess you could say, yeah. So I have two So I got a second copy of it. One is just a lot more. The name just sounds traditional.
Well, that was a waste of Mora.
Meh, I'll just collect it just because. Why not? Nightwood Horn. Yep. And then for that one. Oh wait. Oh right. We can't. I forgot. We can't buy anything from the. We can't use our extra sigils to buy through there. Yeah, until we have access to level 50.
Also, I was busy playing Roblox while Mainman was happening. Why is it done so early?
Really? It was done by 8. It was less than 9. I think it ended at like 8:30 or something. Arlecchino looking at the captain as he rests in peace. What? Okay, why does it look so symbolic having Arlecchino look at the captain? If you look on stream. Offer. Oh,
You know how I feel about Arlie. You know, I don't care for her. She's powerful, but I don't care for her much.
I see. She does have a voice line of she does have a voice line about the captain too.
What is it? She makes things overly complicated than they have to be.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I prefer efficiency. I love efficiency. I hate making things overly.
Apparently she has a fond liking to spiders.
That makes sense since her whole other form looks like a spider. Even though it technically has like, I guess like 12 wings.
Yeah.
No, 10. 10 wings with her spiders.
Right. Right. What is new? What is new on the notices? Event. Oh, yep, I got the event. The event's gonna start. What day is it today right now? I believe it's I think it's the 13th right now. Oh, 12.
What? 12 because it's technically past midnight.
Yeah, so that's gonna be Friday.
Why are you all the way out here?
Friday.
You know that cliff with the orange tree in that little pool that the tree is sitting in? That's there for no reason whatsoever.
Wait, which one?
You know the cliff in Liyue, that's right before the stone forest?
Mm-hmm.
You know how there's a pool with an orange tree sticking out of it? That's where Kazuha is.
Oh. For his anecdote. Okay.
Yeah. And then Ningguang is really in Jade Chamber.
Okay.
Yeah, Kazuha doesn't have any voice.
He has no voice?
Kazuha doesn't have a voice now.
Hmm.
I doubt any of them do, because they are still transitioning, remember?
Right, yeah. I guess I'll do the ones that I'm at.
Okay.
Again, this is experimental though. Like Hoyo has been experimenting with Natlan as a whole so far.
Well, Ningguang is obviously going to be at the
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I'm lost.
And then Zhongli, I was like, where's this last character? Because I looked through all these images and all of Montet, and then I went to Liyue. I was like, I see Kazuha and I see Ningguang. Where is this last character? Then nothing from Liyue. Don't tell me they're in Tengu Vale. And guess what? Zhongli was in Tengu Vale.
Really?
Zhongli is in Tengu Vale. Now where the heck is Ningguang?
Anecdote has been recorded. Okay, so I got... Oh. Apparently, the more you do, the more anecdotes you unlock. So after completing Amber, Dionis is available for me. I guess I'll do Dukes then. And hold on, how many do we got in total? Oop, I'm about to die by fall damage. There's apparently a total of hold on. There is a limit to the number of anecdotes you can experience each day. If the map no longer shows any companions to visit, try coming back another day. There's a total of 20 anecdotes, by the way, so far. But we only have access to 19. They're gonna probably add in more anecdotes in the future, maybe.
Where is Ningguang?
She's not in the Jade Chamber, is she not? Where the hell is Duke? Is he up there, or is he inside the winery? I think he might be inside. She might be inside the J Chamber. Yo. Yes, the biggest issue here is pricing. I'm looking over the winery's recent production and sales reports. I just finished.
I hope you don't get Zhongli. It's so funny. If you don't get Zhongli, you can actually do multiple of the Anecdote. Oh, Baiju was with her.
Yep.
No, they're like Ningguang and Baiju are having tea together. Hello, Baiju. You better not be sacrificing your life again. And Baiju has a voice.
Yeah, Sean Dury's fine. I believe Chung Chung's the only one that's not voiced. Anecdotes. I found Zhongli.
I told you he's in Chung Yuvale.
Nope. He's apparently in the book house.
Why is mine in...
Might be you might have. I think yours might be like a different chapter. This should be the book that the director wants. Hey, Dejoli, what are you looking at? Ah, Traveler. Always a pleasure. As it happens, the director asked me to help her purchase some books. Reborn as the Raiden Shogun. This is only part of her list.
Oh, I got Pokemon.
Nice. There are some items that are not on sale here. I've already asked the store owner to purchase them. Not before this, no. But I have read a few recently at Director Who's Urging. Quite interesting, I must say. Inazuma's stories are written in a vastly different style from those of Liwa. I wouldn't say that either is better. All people have their preferences, after all. What up? I thought the books edition of the Shogun. The research the character conducted into Musa no Hitatachi was also quite fascinating.
You know, remember at the end of Lantern, right?
Yeah.
Where we were hanging out and we got to listen to songs from Union.
Yeah.
With everyone.
Mhm.
He's in that same spot.
Ah. Okay. Got recorded Zhongli's. Nice.
I'm actually kind of glad Zhongli doesn't have a voice because he's yapping.
Ah, man. I know Key Silversea's one of the VAs that's like really effective with the the thing. Yeesh.
You know how long, but Matt, you know Zhongli's tough for a long time. It's annoying. So I'm glad he doesn't have a voice right now.
Ow. Alright, it looks like the last two I can do is just Diona and Chi-Chi. I think the limit we can do is 5. 5 per day, yeah.
My last two are Pinto and Pokemon.
Yeah. Does Chi-Chi have a voice? I don't think she does. Please help, try this. Goba has a semi voice.
I got hit by a board after spawning in. Near Pinto.
I must have failed again. Thanks for being nice. Could you also try this one? Goba has a partial voice, at least.
Well, Goba just makes sound, so it's not hard to replicate.
Is it that good? Well, something smells good. I borrowed this kitchen from Chef Mao. I wanted to cook something. But I can't taste what Chef Mao asked Goba to help. Why am I cooking? Let me check my notes. The notebook says make a dish and freeze it to prepare for the excursion with Yao Yao.
You want to know my favorite actor story for Lantern, right?
What?
Not Damen, not the one before we got introduced to Damen. Where we had dinner with Venti and Zhongli and all of them.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was just throwing shade at each other.
Bruh.
That was so funny.
Really good banter. Yeah, it'll be cute no matter how tall she is. We talked too long. The stove. It burned.
Especially when Venti was throwing direct shade at Zhongli. Or someone deliberately ignores the sound of the wind.
Yep.
Like there's an entire meme of that entire Gold line.
I'm good. Yep.
And it's so funny.
I'm gonna assume Goba is gonna vomit. All right, so I got Amber, Duke, Zhongli, who else? Chi-Chi and Diona for the first 5 days.
For the first 5, I got Kazuha, Minglong, Yongyi, Tail, and Cookie.
Okay.
I wonder who I'll get for next. I know Stan Moon is one of them.
Yep.
Okay, so after Cookie, so one of the I have left are Stan Moon, Yao Yao, Yujin, Shinha, Rosaria, Diona, Kaching, Ichi, David, Noel, Fischl, Shenlin, and Anthem. But it's not like you have to wait 2 months for it to be a new day.
Yeah.
When they're AV sets at like 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Diona holding her sacrificial bow. Hunting alone, Diona. When is shouting pew pew scared the animals off?
Opening in her secret hideout.
Not surprised. Best remember it.
Almost forgot where it was.
Howl from somewhere unseen. Huh.
Yep, she is. She's in her secret hideout. She's knocked out.
She's asleep.
She is asleep.
No, that's her. No, her energy's depleted, isn't it? If you. No, her energy's depleted. That's why she's sleeping. Her energy's completely depleted. Now she has to recharge it.
That's an allegory. That's something an introvert would say.
Yep.
An introvert works into the role, to the job of an extrovert.
All right, got the 5 anecdotes for today.
I just got done. We got 10 more. We got 5 more tomorrow.
I do like the idea of the anthology chapter. At least we get to finally, meet up with our favorite characters in random moments in Tibet. Something that I think Honkai Star Rail definitely did good on. Like, even though you may not be able to at least you're able to find closure with your companions. That's why adding them into the parlor car was really good.
Not really, because they sparkly show up when you go to the parlor car.
It's randomized. It's random.
It's randomized, but even when I deliberately go back and forth to different areas, and when you come back to the parlor car, barely anyone shows up.
Oh, okay.
So it's like rare, and then it's randomized, which doesn't really give much to it.
Right.
It doesn't feel like they let you connect to the characters, but they rush into connecting with the characters, and then they fit a lot of yapping about those characters.
Oh, okay.
That's my problem. Like, they expect you to, they try to get you to connect with a character super fast, and then they yap about that character. Yap, and then all of a sudden, oh no, something horrible has happened to that character.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Like, how do you expect me to feel anything if I don't know much about that character?
So, out of all the people in my friends list, only Shark is the only one that I know that has Mizuki in their showcase. Good lord.
Everyone's skipping Mizuki because standard banner, next pack.
I know there's someone out there that's gonna see Sixer. Like now, rather than wait. Yeah, there's always that one person.
Someone who, I know there's always someone who will C6 ARP. But here's the thing, you can just get every character.
Yep.
Most of them like, nah, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting music. It's not that great. If the people get every character on
Oh my god, Yuki said, I hope Jean dies. What? A player named Yuki says in their signature, I hope Jean dies. I'm going to guess she ruined a 50-50. It's gotta be a 50-50 loss that really ticked Yuki off.
Or it could be that. Similar to how I constantly kept getting demons because he was too sick. Like, I'm happy that he's like the first character I ever pulled before even Noelle.
Yeah.
After Amber, he was like, after I unlocked Wiki, he was the first character I ever unlocked. I almost forgot to do my dailies on HSR.
No.
I need an erudition character for Memory of Chaos. Not Memory of Chaos. Yeah. For, what is it? Purification.
Yep.
Ooh, I can add sparkle.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing a team of Kurta, Sparkle, Adventuring, and Ice M2.
Oh.
I can do Robin instead. Robin
that would be a lot better, yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it off here. Alright, good night, man. See ya. So yeah, guys, I think... How long have I been streaming? I must have streamed for a while. Let me check. Almost 4 hours. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end out today's live stream. So yeah, to everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to see the videos. It definitely means a lot, and I truly appreciate all your support, everyone. For the next Genshin stream, it should be Meido's birthday on the 14th, which is also Valentine's Day, so early Valentine's Day coming up, as well as there's gonna be the main event for 5.4. The Inazuma Festival, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Before that day, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live stream. Maybe I could stream Zealous because Evelyn's banner is gonna arrive in it's gonna arrive in, I think, tomorrow too, which is technically tonight. But yeah, once again, everyone, 5.4 is out for download. The new characters Mizuki. Mizuki is now available if you guys want to go pull for her, but if you don't want to pull for her, you could skip and wait until she becomes added to the standard roster once 5.5 arrives. Second half will prioritize Grizzly and Farina, so make sure, if you guys want to save for them, wait until for the next 20 days. Alright, everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out and take care.
Gather!